They didn't come. They didn't magnetize in to be your comfort. They came to cause an explosion. You see, your soul knew that you were ready to awaken. That soul that now lives within both of you, within the two bodies. Think about it as a glass, two glasses of water, but the liquid that is inside, the water that is inside, comes out of the same tap, is the same water. It's just that the water now is vibrating at the same frequency, but in two different vessels. Your divine counterpart is you. They magnetized in to awaken you, to explode you. And while you are exploding, they are imploding. But all that love, all that romance that you felt in that bubble love phase, now the flame is gone. The separation is here. And you now are crawling from the ashes. But you see, those ashes, that fire that you felt came here to put you out. So you could rebirth, so you could be reborn. You see, here's the facts. A twin flame activation does not happen just for union, reunion, and love and romance. A twin flame journey comes in and magnetizes in to burn you to the ashes. And from the ashes, the phoenix rises. You are the phoenix that is now rising. And at first, you will feel drowning in those ashes. You will feel like you cannot go on. You will feel like you are dying 1,000 spiritual deaths over and over again as you go through that dark night of the soul and ego death. And while you believe that you are feeling this intense loss and grief and shame and every other thing arising within you, it is actually because you are now going through an awakening. You see, your divine counterpart forces you into an awakening. They will guide you and activate your soul mission. These are the things that are a true twin flame. Your soul mission will be activated. You will be forced to awaken. And if you're not awakening, if you're not feeling these things, really self question, are you truly on the journey? Because let me tell you, this journey takes you down into the ashes for you to rebuild yourself. Your whole world will shift and change in ways that you never even thought possible. They will trigger every wound. You both trigger every wound, every shame, every guilt, every feeling of not being enough, every abandonment wound, every betrayal, the need for validation. Please validate that I am on this journey. I always say, in all my years of working, I've never had a soulmate ask me, please tell me I'm on a soulmate journey. But twin flames, every single time. Please confirm I'm on the journey. You will know that you're on the journey because your whole world is turning upside down. And the love and the longing that you feel for this person is so intense. But as soon as you come in together after that soul recognition, it triggers. It triggers all your wounds. You can no longer hide. You can no longer run. You can no longer put your wounds, your pains, your fears, your lack, the feeling of not enough in a box and hide it away and put it on a shelf and think, I'll deal with that in 30 years' time. No, no, no. They are all rising up within you now. because this now is a soul's journey. You are now walking a path of enlightenment. You see, while ever you search for comfort in the divine masculine, they will only reflect back every single wound, betrayal that you have ever done for yourself. They will mirror everything back to you. So, while ever you are seeking validation in them, seeking comfort in them, seeking love in them, they're not here to make you feel all pink and fluffy and comfort. They're here to awaken you because they are actually you just in another vessel. And what they actually activate, and they activate through the eyes, through the voice, through the vibration, is the God essence. The Christ conscious codes within you. They are now awakening. The Mary Magdalene codes, the ley lines, the whale frequency, the crystal codes, they are now all activating. And you will want it as physical proof, but you feel it at a soul level and you feel it so deep within you. But the mind needs to put it into clear pictures. But what is rising within you is something that cannot be held in physical form. This is a frequency, this is an energy, this is a deep inner knowing at a soul level. You now have awoken to the Christ conscious codes that are here on earth. And we are going through the biggest awakening. We are shifting in frequency. And you, well, you as a twin flame have been called. Your soul knew that you were ready to awaken. But while ever you focus on this journey in the toxic, obsessive frequency of thinking, how can I get that other person? That other person will stay at distance. This is about you going, how can I align with my soul? How can I come into my sovereignty frequency as that divine feminine? And remember, when I talk about divine feminine, I'm not talking about how you identify in the physical form. You may be a male and still hold the frequency of the feminine essence. This is about the frequency of the chasing energy, the push energy, the one searching out what is going on, what is happening, while the divine masculine all along looks like they're not going through anything. They just look like they've gone back to their normal life, while you feel like you are going through the deepest transformation and everything in your world is turning upside down and you are just trying to hold on for dear life. This is an awakening journey. The way through this journey is to come back to you, is to get rid of all that detox, that toxic energy surrounding the label of twin flames, and know that this is an activation. You have been activated. Your soul knew that you were ready. And what is ignited within the voice, the eyes, is the God essence frequency, is your frequency. God is not a thing that is outside of us, not a man with a white beard sat on a cloud judging. God is a frequency, an essence, a vibration. It lives in the mountains, the oceans, the bees, the you, the me, lives in everything. And you now are awakening to that essence. And once you fully come into that beautiful inner union, it allows that outer union to come in. But while ever you're focused on that as your goal, it will stay away from you. That is the paradox of the journey. This journey is a deeply powerful journey for both twins. You outwardly show the chaos and the frequency. Divine masculine inwardly goes through it. This is a journey of two becoming one and learning how to work with that shared energetic frequency. And you, as the feminine, well, you go first. I hope this helps. If you need more help and support, we currently have 30-day detox running throughout October. My website is there, 3Ws, cat